Today we are in the 6 liter again. I tried to take a video the other day and I don't really know what happened with it. Somehow my audio cut out like halfway down the road down here and didn't record hardly the first thing. So I've got a couple other short clips and stuff recorded of this truck, but so far I've still got a small leak that I have to figure out. I'm beginning to wonder if the trans pan isn't warped a little bit, which if so, I've got some other stuff I plan on doing to the truck this summer. I'm just gonna run it how it is and add a little fluid every couple of weeks, and that's how it's gonna be until I do some of the other stuff, because I'm not gonna drop the pan just to reseal it again. It's just one corner. So far, one time that I was beating the shit out of the truck, I got it up over 170. Besides that, trans temps have stayed below 165 for the most part. So far so good. If you see my video at the 460, let me know what you guys think. I'm using a different style. I'm using a headband rather than the hat clip style now. So let me know what you think of that. But yeah, truck's running great, driving great. It's shifting smoother than it's ever shifted before, honestly. It's pretty sweet having it back and everything. But the green truck, I'm getting the exhaust done on it here soon. I don't really know what I want to do with that truck. Got so many different ideas cooking up in my head that it's hard to say what that truck's gonna end up becoming, but this truck here is pretty much going to stay the same, besides wheels and lights and stuff changing on it. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with it unless I decide to air ride this one or something, but I don't think that's going to happen. I had a thing of fucking hot shot diesel dump in my truck door yesterday. So that was nice. It smells like shit in here still, and I wiped it up pretty good. Hopefully here in the next couple of weeks I plan on trying to get out with a couple of my buddies and do a little bit of recording, because, well, I've showed you guys, never showed you a video of it or anything, but my buddy's International with 12 valve in it. And then my other buddy just built a square body that's got a Detroit in it. So we got some pretty rowdy, interesting setups. We need to change the gearing in the Detroit, because it tops out at like 55 right now with the way the motor is and everything. It's got 410s in the rear end of it, and it just ain't swinging it. We get to take this truck out with those two trucks and do a little recording. I have some builds I want to do that would be cool to put along in the mix with them, but I don't have any of that done right now, so we'll just be driving this if we go hang out with them, probably. But it's a real cool group of guys if I do hang out with those buddies. It's the group that I was riding many bikes with that night, and you'll probably see more stuff from them and them around more and so on and so forth. The longer we keep this channel going. They're some of my best friends. Hell, the one lives right here by me, and the other one lives right by my girlfriend, so I know where both of them come from. But real cool trucks, fun guys. It'd be good for content. The humor and everything is on point. Be just like me and Caitlin hanging out, basically. Ohio Rides when he was out here. Want to get him in here and get a few people's reactions on this truck, 'cause it's a lot more than what people expect it to be for being stock. She does cook pretty good. But I have a lot of plans for the channel and for everything. Different vehicles, maybe, possibly, big builds, a lot of stuff coming this summer. I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too. Definitely be a lot of content around the corner, stuff that we'll be doing. I want to beat on this truck more for content, but as bad as it is, I'm kind of waiting for the channel or something to do better so I have more money to have play money. Because right now, if I break the truck, it's down for a couple months until I can get paychecks enough to be able to pay for it, just because of school and shit. And I'm getting ready. I'm getting the windows tinted on the red truck and getting that exhaust on the green truck here soon. And there's a lot of stuff coming. I think the red truck's gonna end up getting a solid axle swap under the front end. So we're just kind of waiting right now. I'll probably throw it on that set of 33s if I can get them cleaned up. I want to get them cleaned up and thrown on there for prom. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm gonna probably post them tonight and see if I can get anybody to trade me a set of wides or welds for prom. Deer. Look out, Mr. Deer. Mrs. Deer. Alright, we made it. I don't know what the hell she's doing. But so I probably going into the summer will beat on the truck a lot more and for content and stuff. I mean, how much beating do you want me to do? That wasn't on the wood either. That was about half to 3/4 throttle on a 85-mile-an-hour pool, roughly. It's definitely got more in it than that. I just get scared because I think about lifting heads off because this thing still isn't studded. Once I get it studded, that's going to be the first thing that happens going into this summer, so then there will be a lot more willingness in me to beat on it too. And I plan on trying to buy a diesel that I can beat the living piss shit out of this summer, honestly. Yeah, Ross's International sitting there. Any tries? No. I did redeem myself on sliding this thing the other day, but it wasn't on recording. We'll see. I'll show you guys. Just that there was getting close to being on the wood, but I let off of it. So she is a ripper, but alright guys, I think I'm gonna cut the video off here for today. There should be a lot more content, like I said, rolling out here in the next couple of weeks. I need to sit down and do some video editing here tonight. I plan on doing that, and I should have 3 or 4 videos ready to be uploaded, so stick around. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for the next one. There will be a lot of stuff coming here soon. Share with your friends, and I really appreciate the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it, guys. I'll see you then.